Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
Oh my goodness.
I can't decide.
That is crazy.
I mean, scared, but also isn't that amazing to get that close of a sight of a whale?
A whale of a tail.
A whale of a tail.
For the rest of his life.
Keep going, Glenn. Keep going. All right, Alana.
I feel like at what point do you sit down on the stand-up paddleboard? I feel like that would have been it for me. But like, I mean, he was standing like, that's a big whale. I'm like, I'm holding it that, but I'm not. I'm like, you're beautiful. I'm afraid. It's a healthy fear. It's a healthy fear. Okay, we've got some cloud cover down there in southern Utah. This is a live view from the Cedar City Airport. Now, we knew some lingering moisture would hold on, and it's in southwestern Utah as well as the northwestern corner of the state. You can see folks working on the chopper from our Southern Utah University network cameras. 92 degrees. It was 96, so the storm's coming through, maybe delivering some winds there and cooling things off. Futurecast shows us that. Also keeping our eye on this portion of the state because we did have some storms brewing towards Box Elder County. Let's see where those are. Futurecast kind of shows as we get through tonight and into tomorrow just cloud cover because high pressure is taking over and we're getting rid of that lingering moisture. It will increase yet again, but not right away. Utah Lake, have to show it because people are already beating the heat, and I don't blame them. Triple digits popping back up in northern Utah. Look at how the beach is popping. It's Pioneer Day weekend. Hope everyone's got their life vest on and plenty of sunscreen. You're going to need it today and for the next several days. 101 right now in Salt Lake, 100 degrees in Delta. Look at Milford, 99 in Hanksville, Moab, 103 in Green River, and 109 in St. George. Along the Wasatch Front, do you like the 90s? Because they're sticking around for the next several hours. By ABC4 News at 10, we drop to the mid-80s. And folks, that is really mild. Mild overnights. One of the reasons those heat alerts go into effect because we don't have the time to recover. Satellite radar shows you those echoes of moisture in the southwest corner of the state. And we're going to watch the West Desert as well as over the Uinta Basin as we get through the next little while. This afternoon, some of those storms were popping, and that's still the case. I'm telling you, northwestern Utah could see a storm coming through here. Sweltering Sunday, though. So tomorrow, high pressure's in control. It's going to be peak heat for southern Utah. And for the north, it's going to be Sunday. You can see exactly where those temperatures get spiked. And it's the area of high pressure really dominating what's going on. We're talking record-breaking heat for Pioneer Day weekend. 112 tomorrow in St. George will break the record. They'll be close on Sunday, but peak heat is Saturday. Looking at record potential for Salt Lake City. We're going to tie it tomorrow. And then we jump above it on Sunday. That's our hottest day. Forewarning you that Sunday, bringing in 105, could get close enough. In striking distance of our all-time hottest temperature ever recorded, that's 107. Things start to slightly cool as we head into Pioneer Day, but the triple digits don't go anywhere. All right, this high pressure shows you what's happening as we get through our Saturday. It's over the state, but as it moves east, its clockwise flow drags moisture into the Beehive State yet again. So the slight chance of a storm definitely over the higher terrain also comes back. So that means you have to be careful if you're going to be recreating in the mountains or in and around the high country. You just know that storm potential, it's lingering, especially on Pioneer Day. Looks like the best chance is early next week, Pioneer Day, and then continuing into Tuesday. Temperatures tomorrow. Wow, we could hit 100 in Logan, 107 in Moab. Record-breaking heat for your Saturday. I-15 corridor is hot, 112 in St. George. Even our mountain valleys going 90s. Yeah, Park City in the low 90s. High 90s in Heber, 100 degrees in Tooele. Central Utah brings in a lot of 90s, 100s. What do you like? Because we're scooping it up when it comes to the heat. As we look at the next 7 days, you're able to see in Washington County 7 more days of triple digits. Hot tomorrow. Excessive heat warning already in effect and staying that way. Slight chance reintroduces itself as we head into next week. So the heat is on for the holiday, and along the Wasatch Front, that means triple digits for the next 3. That would be day 4, 5, and 6 of triple digit days. Today is our 3rd of the year. Poof.
But who's counting?
I mean, I am.
She is.
And I would like to count a few less. No, I mean,
Right.
last year was the worst.
Oh,
and so
I remember that.
We had
Yeah.
34, so Right. we're far off from that. But
Yeah.
definitely extreme heat for your weekend.